Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Graduation Day is always a day of rejoicing, for it marks the conclusion of an educational journey and the commencement of another more uncertain and more difficult part of man's quest for a better life and future.
Truly, Ma'am Sandy, today signifies the culmination of many years of hard work in the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Knowledge that will enable a person to embrace the opportunities and take on challenges with clear vision and purpose.
Friends,
we warmly welcome you all to the third commencement exercises of Comteq Computer and Business College in Senior High School.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatak tutok sa simoy at sa langit mo pagaw, ay hinatang tula, kawin sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na naghihingi, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang ay di magdidinig, luman ang araw ng walhagin pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo, ang inigaya ng pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Let us all feel the presence of the Lord for a prayer. Heavenly Father, surround those who are graduating with your grace. Bless them with hope so that they move into the future with eager and open hearts. Help them to put the knowledge, skills, and insights gained through their education to use for the good of all humankind. Inspire them to believe in the goodness of life even when faced with challenges and difficulties. As they commence with their lives, may they grow ever more grateful and wise. All of this we ask in the name of Jesus, your beloved Son. Amen. Let us proceed to the presentation of graduates to be presented by Ms. Cora Reyes, College Registrar, to be followed by the graduation messages of our President, Mr. Marcos Danilo J. Piano, and the Senior High School Principal, Mr. Eddie J. Piano.
Our beloved President, Mr. Marcos Danilo J. Piano, Deans, Senior High School Principal, faculty members, admin staff, and parents, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Cora Reyes and I have the honor to present to you the following candidates for Senior High School Graduation with the following academic track, strand, and TBL track and strand. Accountancy, Business and Management, 50, Humanities and Social Sciences, 36, Information and Communication Technology, 86, Home Economics, with specialization in Front Office, F&B NC2, and Bartending NC2, 60. They all have successfully completed the requirements of the basic education curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education. I now turn you over to our President Marcos Danilo J. Piano for the conferment.
You can continue to gain knowledge while sitting or lying down at home, and you should. You do not have to feel sad. You should still celebrate in your own way what you have accomplished, even without the pomp and circumstance. After all, even as you are not with your classmates and friends who you expect to be on this important day, even if you are not where Comteq planned the event would be, you have become senior high school graduates. It will be a very different world that you will be entering when this pandemic is over. Everything, including all schools, would have been affected by this crisis. For those who want to pursue higher studies, there will be challenges, but we are doing what we can. Comteq, for one, is offering online classes that's one of the best in this area. You should enroll in one of our courses. For those who plan to work, it will be much tougher. There will be a little less more companies that are still standing around. As a result, there will be much too many people who have lost their jobs but will now try to find one. It will be a vastly different world in terms of employment from the one you expected. But do not worry too much, you will make it. Our thoughts should not be consumed and dominated by troubles that are temporary in nature. This too shall pass. Instead, focus on what you have accomplished these past years. You have gained so much knowledge in your time with Comteq College. You are ready for what lies ahead. I know this. Your teachers know this. Your parents too. Meanwhile, learn something, move your brains, even if you are to stay still. Numerous achievements lie ahead of you. The remarkable Comteq Senior High School Class of 2020. Congratulations!
Thank you so much for that inspirational speech from our principal and our president. Now, let's all hear the commencement address of our commencement speaker, Dr. Espiridion F. Ordonio, Principal of Olongapo City National High School.
Here's the commencement address of Dr. Espiridion F. Ordonio. Sulong edukalidad, pagtaguyod sa kinabukasan ng bayan. My warmest greetings to all the graduates of school year 2019-2020, especially to senior high school graduates of Comteq College. Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it. Malcolm X. We are living in the midst of what is possibly the greatest danger in the course of our life involving national education. As we all know, the Department of Education already take a big step in order to address the remaining access gaps in basic education, such as through the last mile schools programs. But this is not enough. Thus, Sulong Edukalidad was launched, revitalizing to require a national effort for quality basic education, most probably triggered by the PISA, or Program for International Student Assessment Result, where we place last among 79 participating countries and near last in science and mathematics. According to DepEd, the initiative is a response to the rapidly changing learning environment of present and future learners and will introduce aggressive reforms to globalize the quality of basic education in the Philippines. Briones explained that Sulong Edukalidad will have KITE or Kite as its 4 key reform areas. 1. K-12 curriculum review and update. 2. Improvement of learning environment. 3. Teachers upskilling and reskilling. And 4. Engagement of stakeholders for support and collaboration. As the country grapples with COVID-19, the Department of Education vowed that it will continue to support all government efforts towards healing the nation by remaining committed to the goal of delivering accessible, liberating, and safe basic education services amid these critical times. Today's education will be quite different from usual. It will be an incredible test to DepEd on how they can, at present, accomplish the objectives of the Sulong Educalidad program. Taken into consideration the risks and challenges amidst the pandemic, what would it be advisable for us to be stressed over in this period that may be immediate affect learners, people in academia, and parents? According to Winthrop, these are the risks and challenges. 1. Distance learning will reinforce teaching and learning approaches that we know do not work well. 2. Educators will be overwhelmed and unsupported to do their jobs well. 3. The protection and safety of children will be harder to safeguard. 4. School closures will widen the equity gap. And 5. Poor experiences with EdTech during the pandemic will make it harder to get buy-in later for good use of EdTech. However, the Department of Education previously began tending to these difficulties. DepEd is peering toward to enlist para-teachers and volunteer educators to coach students as a component of the current year's blended learning approach. Administrators are considering using all possible delivery modes with the infrastructure that exists today. Utilize online instruments to guarantee that exercise plans, recordings, instructional exercises, and different assets are accessible for certain learners and presumably most teachers. DepEd Commons, a new online learning platform, is readily available without incurring data charges on their smartphones. Radio and TV are also very powerful tools. Recently, SDO Olongapo, spearheaded by SDS Lailani S. Cunanan, CESO 5, signed a MOA as part of the Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan with cable TV entity, the Asian Vision Olongapo, and with radio station Beta Broadcasting System Incorporated. Distance learning isn't just about online learning, yet about blended media learning with the goal of reaching as many learners as possible. As for educators, series of webinars per region and per division were implemented in upskilling and reskilling teachers to enable education continuity even during this COVID-19 outbreak. To ensure the welfare of our learners, Briones assured that DepEd will observe all the guidelines set by the Department of Health and of the IATF on whether the risk classification in a locality will allow face-to-face attendance in schools or not. It is a challenging time, but we shall take it positively. A teacher can use this time to recharge and learn new skills, which will be useful in the future. Apart from supporting students' learning, a teacher can also be a great moral and psychological support to students and parents. As for Sulong Educalidad program with KITE or Kite as its 4 reform areas and also as the logo which symbolizes DepEd's aim to soar above, the challenges in basic education. In order to soar high, the kite should come with sturdy but bendable resin struts and braces, heavy-duty ripstop nylon with zigzag stitching and stainless steel clips. Again, it should be sturdy but bendable just like today. We need to be firm to continue learning, adjust and adapt with the recent situation. Education must never stop. Learning must never stop. Remember the Kite Experiment by William Franklin? The Kite Experiment is a scientific experiment in which a kite with a pointed conductive wire attached to its apex is flown near thunderclouds to collect electricity from the air and conduct it down the wet kite string to the ground. The experiment's purpose was to uncover the unknown facts about the nature of lightning and electricity. This leads to a great discovery. This pandemic helped us come together across boundaries. Learning competencies were trimmed down to most essential learning competencies to address the challenges of the current pandemic. Though releasing the MELCs doesn't decrease the guidelines set by the full K-12 educational program guides, teacher collaboration is very evident and will surely help improve learning. Blended learning approaches will be tried, tested, progressively utilized. Just like William Franklin, let us all stand up, hold the string firm, and let the sulong edukalidad kite soar high and fly near the thunderclouds of pandemic, taking all the necessary precautions, because together we can achieve our goal, quality education. Furthermore, where there is quality education, then development follows. In the midst of this pandemic, let this be our mantra. They cannot stop me. I will get my education, if it is in the home, school, or any place. Graduates, as you reminisce your travails and rejoice your achievement, don't forget to look back your teachers, parents, families, friends, as they are always with you every step of the way. Let them serve as your inspiration to dream and strive not only for your own success, but more so for the country's progress. Whatever path you will pursue after this momentous event, may you continue to uphold your alma mater's mission and vision. To the future leaders, congratulations and mabuhay!
Accountancy, Business and Management under the advisory class of Ms. Michelle C. Flores, LPT. Kino Carl John D. Assistio Julian S. Banyes Kian Ray B. with Honors Conduct Award. Barrientos Nico D. Dorde Ken B. Esguerra Kim Adrian. Hispano Vincent VJ T. Fernando Carl Andrews I. Conduct Award. Tamulin John Noel G. Pagtalunan Joshua S. Barrera Jerusalem E. Bate Kyril Gensel. Bautista Abby Grace Conduct Award. Viala Paula Marie C. with Honors Conduct Award. Camilo Jacqueline. Chua Joyce A. with Honors. Clete Charmaine Jean A. Cocharo Jean Carl S. De La Peña Beverly Joy. De Acosta Mary Vic. Donesa Geneva M. Dumlao Ayesha Nixel, Conduct Award. Helio Mary Grace T. with Honors Conduct Award. Gonzales Lourdes Mary C. with Honors. Lovedorial Luis Ira C. Magno Beverly M. with Honors Conduct Award. Mersa Regine with Honors Conduct Award, Best in Communication Arts, Best in Mathematics, and Best in Social Sciences. San Juan Angel Fe E. Conduct Award. Celada Psyche P. with Honors. Sevelejo Valerie Kyle. Susie Angel Nicole A. with Honors Conduct Award, Best in Science and Best in Arts. Tolentino Danny Fe with Honors Conduct Award. And Saldivar Jenica Marie Conduct Award. Accountancy, Business and Management under the advisory class of Miss Krisha Pauline H. Torres, LPT. Ecaldre Zoren P. Conduct Award. Galang Edmark E. Ibrahim Hamad E. Pangkatan Abdul R. Conduct Award. Bernarte Christine Jerry P. Tiago Joy Q. Ivero Jacqueline M. Kairula Jehan A. with Honors Conduct Award and Excellence in Attendance. Mapa Kathleen A. Maten Catherine M. Muhammad Jonaisa M. with Honors Conduct Award. Nasher Nabila E. Conduct Award. Ogarte Rosella B. with Honors Conduct Award, Best in Arts and Best in Social Sciences. Santa Ana Jennifer May M. with Honors Conduct Award. Sultan Lenling B. Usman City O. Conduct Award. And Viray Hazel Ann R. Humanities and Social Sciences under the advisor of Mr. Leon J. Saki, LPD. Purit Jude Michael C. Carlos Andre Earl R. David Jace N. with High Honors Conduct Award, Excellence in Attendance, Best in Communication Arts, Best in Science, Best in Mathematics, Best in Social Sciences, and Best in Work Immersion. Caldre Leander John V. Conduct Award, Best in Work Immersion. Flanagan J.V. Flores Renzo A. Maadil Jerusalem M. Pereira Justin B. Villaluna Ronald V. Conduct Award, Best in Work Immersion. Abelar Raquel C. Anchivida Judy Ann B. with Honors Conduct Award and Best in Work Immersion. Baksal Joeline V. Barongan Judina P. Kaintik Angeline. Calixro Rina Alia T. Cruz Paula John G. David Shaina C. Conduct Award. David Trisha May M. De La Cruz Mira Joy B. Conduct Award, Best in Work Immersion. De La Rosa Filet Crisanta with honors. Edu Janea Camille C. Espiritu Jasril Danay P. with honors, Conduct Award, and Best in Work Immersion. Flores Lori A. Idos Christine Joy P. with honors, Conduct Award. Laborera Heather Joy R. with honors. Lacaninaw Camille Joy S. with honors, Best in Communication Arts and Best in Work Immersion. Liscano Genesis P. with honors, Conduct Award. Masyon Antoinette A. Conduct Award, Best in Work Immersion. Manalabe Joanne B. with honors, Best in Arts and Best in Work Immersion. Marquez Arabella U. with honors. Pamoleras Karen K. Conduct Award. Rensal Syra Jane U. with high honors, Conduct Award, Excellence in Attendance, Best in Athletics, and Best in Work Immersion. Retisa Lorraine Izira E. with honors, Conduct Award. Salvador Jelaine R. Trinidad Bersal Rose T. and Tuason Rhea P. Information and Communication Technology under the advisory class of Ms. Crisel A. Ednabe, LPT. Altares Richard Jr. E. Ascona Carl Angelo with honors. Barongan Juvens M. Best in Research. Effects of Blue Light Emitting Services on ICT Students of Comteq, Computer and Business College, Incorporated. Bailon Renz with honors, Best in Research. Effects of Blue Light Emitting Services on ICT Students of Comteq, Computer and Business College, Incorporated. Blanco Crispian L. Cordova Sher Wensley G. with honors. Dakaymat Mark Wilson B. Del Rosario Albert John Edward A. Farinas Aldrin J. D. Gaetano John Paul R. Hamili Arnold. Liscano Reister John. Manzano Renz Aaron M. Margate Sherwin C. Montaño Revin A. with honors, Conduct Award, Best in Social Sciences and Leadership Award. Montevirgen Michael John S. Nava Godfrey J. Nebres Cyrus Dante P. with honors, Conduct Award, Best in Computer System Servicing and C2, Best in Research, Effects of Blue Light Emitting Services on ICT Students of Comteq, Computer and Business College, Incorporated. Retorca Ruwen D. with honors, Best in Research, Effects of Blue Light Emitting Services on ICT Students of Comteq, Computer and Business College, Incorporated. Rodin Eldridge Evander E. with honors. Samson Kyran J. B. with honors, Conduct Award. Santos Ace Johnsel G. Sodario Chester Icon P. Bautista Micaela. Daipan Lalia Ruth D. with honors, Conduct Award. De Leon Reynalyn. Isra Nihaya R. with Honors Conduct Award. Lendes Wendell May, Conduct Award. Longares Charmaine Jane G, Conduct Award. Best in Research, Effects of Blue Light Emitting Services on ICT Students of Comteq, Computer and Business College, Incorporated. Lozano Glidel R, with Honors. Osorio Jasmine K. P, Conduct Award. Rodriguez Carla Jean San Juan, Conduct Award. And Santos Eliza A, Conduct Award. Information and Communication Technology under the advisory class of Miss Evelyn P. Sambili, LPT. Añasco Ezekiel John Anthony, Q, with Honors. Bacolor Shoji M. Bernardo Jericho Carlo E, with Honors. Best in Computer System Servicing NC2. Carlos Christian L. Cerezo Kenneth Angelo, with Honors. Conduct Award. Cristobal Crisden Lawrence A. Dente Christopher B, with Honors. Encio Ramil Jr. G. Ferreras John Arturo L. Galas Ian. Gia Ronald B. Hardin Ken Joseph, Conduct Award. Javier Godofredo. Layson Mark Harold John N. Miraflor Ianwell M. Kinsay Aris D. Ragas John Clarence. Remante Samuel R. Reyes Shane Kervin G, with Honors. Tomilioso Carl T. Valle Jerome D, with Honors. Conduct Award. Valerio Jerick Angel. Danaw Mariah J. Edeher Kyla E, with Honors. Conduct Award. Best in Science and Best in Computer System Servicing NC2. Laroya Lexian B. Manansala Anna May. Marteja Marinol E. Osorio Casly Jane C. Perez Jana Angelica. Sakay Maria Cristina B, with Honors. Conduct Award. Tanangon Technology under the advisory class of Mr. John Jerick E. Arquero. Alta Nathaniel R. Blanca John Felix V. Boras Jurili M. Carpio Angelo Jr. P. Daud Jamil B. Guising John Kevin B. Impas Alja L. Best in Computer System Servicing NC2. Lababit Vince Jeff A. Makapagal Ashley L. Best in Computer System Servicing NC2. Makatuno Lawrence. Mendoza Rabi L. Conduct Award. Salonga Lance Marcus L. Season Cyrone James A. Sobreo Richie D. Asinita Veronica Marie M, with Honors Conduct Award and Best in Computer System Servicing NC2. Ararakab Alessandra Camille F, Best in Computer System Servicing NC2. Decano Diana Dean V, Edessa Darlene May, and Fajardo Rian Jasmine M, with Honors, Conduct Award, and Best in Computer Systems Servicing NC2. Home Economics under the advisory class of Miss Samantha Pancho, LPT. Altares Rumar B, Baltasar John Irish M, De Leon Rex M, with high honors, Conduct Award, Excellence in Attendance, Best in Science, and Best in FNB NC2 Front Office Bartending. De La Paz Christian V, Eguia John Michael, Isip Charles Robert P, Conduct Award. Marquez John Ray S, Montalia John Jinwell S, with Honors, Conduct Award, and Excellence in Attendance. Pido Christian B, Ramirez Kelvin A, Versosa Terence Troy E, Agravante Erica May, with high honors, Conduct Award, Excellence in Attendance, Best in Communication Arts, Best in Social Sciences, Best in Arts, and Best in FNB NC2 Front Office Bartending. Alcuran Crisel F, Apon Jenica M, with Honors, Conduct Award, Excellence in Attendance, and Best in FNB NC2 Front Office Bartending. Bagolor Maureen Candice M, Poral Rona May Q, Carlos Justin O, with Honors, Conduct Award. Carlos Michelle Ann R, with Honors, Conduct Award. De La Cruz Griselda S, Conduct Award. De La Cruz Eileen C, Escasura Christy S, with Honors, and Best in FNB NC2 Front Office Bartending. Gayatin Jaisel Maris L, Generale Claire E, with Honors, and Best in FNB NC2 Front Office Bartending. Gonzalez Jennifer, with Honors, Conduct Award, and Excellence in Attendance. Hadley Jenny Gates E, with Honors, Conduct Award, Excellence in Attendance, and Best in FNB NC2 Front Office Bartending. Laneras Jenna Krisha H, Luna Rochelle G, Mendoza Daniela Grace V, Nazareno Tian D, Padilla Shaina O, with Honors, Conduct Award, and Excellence in Attendance. Pimentel Ruby J, Reyes Beatrix T, Roberto Arian May, Sarili Jewel V, and Tayone Terence L, with Honors. Home Economics under the advisory class of Mr. Patrick Sean A. Pagalan, LPT. Dalindin Charles Carl F, Conduct Award. Gabuk John F, Gayatin Joseph John, with high honors, Conduct Award, Excellence in Attendance, Best in Mathematics, Best in Science, and Best in FNB NC2 Front Office Bartending. Gonzalez Jose Daniel E, Best in Athletics. Layar Ace Mark D, Malit Norbert John Q, Pangilinan John Louis L, Remorin John Michael H, Sudaria Noldelin B, with Honors, Conduct Award, and Best in FNB NC2 Front Office Bartending. Andaya Emmeline S, Conduct Award. Bernales Alessandra D, Casbadillo Sophia Zyrel S, with Honors, Conduct Award, Excellence in Attendance, and Best in FNB NC2 Front Office Bartending. Cuenco Honey Grace T. Ebuenga Angelica Rose G. with honors, Best in Communication Arts, and Best in FNB NC2 Front Office Bartending. Feria Joanna Marie. Magan Ivory Ashley. Magno Arian May S. with honors. Manla Erica May with honors, Conduct Award, and Excellence in Attendance. Mayo Clarence Jade F. Olamit Ruelin May. Pitogo Gwyneth Trixie D. Conduct Award. Kiambao Roslyn. Recalde Rachel Adeline E. Salazar Justin Ray. Best in FNB NC2 Front Office Bartending. Sapin Maria Ina G. Best in FNB NC2 Front Office Bartending. Valencia Rafonchelle E. Conduct Award. To give our graduates a rousing congratulatory message, may we have one of our Board of Trustees, the man who sensibly manages our IT and tester programs, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Job Mark Felarca.
On behalf of Mr. Job Mark D. Felarca, one of the Board of Trustees, I would like to read his congratulatory message to all of you graduating students, school year 2020. And here it goes. As you celebrate this momentous event of your life, allow me to quote the words of Paulo Suelo, a Brazilian lyricist novelist. When we least expect it, life sets us a challenge to test our courage and willingness to change. At such a moment, there is no point in pretending that nothing has happened or in saying that we are not ready. The challenge will not wait. Life does not look back. A week is more than enough time for us to decide whether or not to accept our destiny. In the past 2 years, you have not only shown that you have accepted your destiny, but have also shown your commitment and readiness to face the greatest challenges of life that lies ahead of you. My congratulations to each and everyone for being able to face and pass the challenges of yesterday, live with it today, and come fully prepared for the future. Thank you and congratulations, Comtequistas.
Thank you, Sir Job, for the congratulatory message. Now, let us hear the words of gratitude from Mr. Chase David with high honors from Humanities and Social Sciences.
Good afternoon, Senior High School Principal, Sir Eddie J. Young, faculty members, academic and supporting staff, friends, family, instructors, all of you graduates of 2020. As of today, where COVID-19 was still prevailing, we, the class of 2020, takes momentum in the loss around the world. Hoping for these days to become past, we gathered in these precious moments to commemorate the fruits of our hardships. However, I am deeply honored by this chance to appear in front of you to deliver this speech as a representative of humanities and social sciences. At the beginning of my speech, I wish to convey my feelings together with my fellow batchmates. Congratulations! We overcome our limits and reach our long-last goals for the past 2 years. Hold your head high as you officially become a proud alumni of this school. I know it's a little disappointing to commemorate this precious moment virtually, but many of us want to feel the excitement of a classic graduation. To experience the joy of graduating together with your fellow friends, teachers, and classmates. To climb the stairs of the stage as you receive your awards together with your parents, and to toss the graduation cup as a sign of the end of our senior high school life. As we take a step closer to another chapter of our life, we must never forget the help that we got alongside the path that we take as we grow wiser and older. The sacrifices of our love, our family, the guidance and teachings of our respected teachers, the support of your friends and classmates, and eventually the blessings given by our Almighty God. Always strive for the best and never back down. Even if things go sideways, always believe in yourself, and as you move forward, motivate and help those people whom you will meet along the way. As the nursery rhyme goes, row, row, row your boat, means to control your life. Do not let anybody dictate you on what you want to do. Trust your guts and always believe in yourself. Gently down the stream, meant for you to keep calm, no matter how chaotic the situation is. Don't rush. Keep your head steady, because nothing comes good if you rush things. Always take a moment to decide things and plan to take your step in life. Merrily, merrily, merrily. Always be happy. Stay happy and smile all the time, because it helps you to lighten the mood even if you have a problem. And lastly, life is but a dream. You should never run out of goals in your life. You are free to dream, so as long as you're alive, keep dreaming. Because dreams what push us to our limits and maybe beyond our limits. And that's the piece of advice I want to give to you. And once again, I am Jace David, a proud student of Humanities and Social Sciences. Congratulations, graduates of 2020. God bless.
To lead the class in their Pledge of Loyalty and Wizard's Oath of Honor, may I call on Miss Erica May Agravante with high honors from Home Economics.
Please raise your hand and repeat after me. Pledge of Loyalty. We, the members of the graduating class 2019 to 2020, do hereby solemnly pledge and reaffirm our underlying loyalty to our alma mater, Comteq Computer and Business College, Inc., our undivided commitment to her lofty ideals, and our faithful adherence to the objectives on which our alma mater was founded, producing world-class information technology professionals in college and in senior high school, through interactive education without any mental reservation. So help us, God. Please raise your hand and repeat after me. Wizard's Oath of Honor. As a wizard and a Filipino, I will act with honesty and integrity, respect the rights and dignity of all people, struggle for peace and understanding among men, work for sustainable prosperity worldwide, oppose all forms of corruption and exploitation, and be accountable for any actions.
This is where the chapter ends. A new one now begins. Time has come for letting go. The hardest part is when you know all of these years when we were here are ending. But I'll always remember we have had the time of our lives. And now the page is turned, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind hard to walk away from the best of days. But if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. Where the water meets the land, there is shifting in the sand, like the tide that ebbs and flows. Memories will come and go. All of these years when we were here are ending, but I'll always remember we have had the time of our lives. And now the pages turn, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. We say goodbye, we hold on tight to these memories that never die. We say goodbye, we hold on tight to these memories that never die. We have had the time of our lives, and now the pages turned, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. A new one now begins. Time has come for letting go. The hardest part is when you know all of these years when we were here are ending, but I'll always remember we have had the time of our lives. And now the pages turn, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. Where the water meets the land, there is shifting in the sand, like the tide that ebbs and flows. Memories will come and go. All of these years when we were here are ending, but I'll always remember we have had the time of our lives. And now the pages turn, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget.
The closing hour has finally arrived. Tomorrow, new challenges and opportunities await you graduates that will further test your determination as improving individuals. As you continue with your journey, may you look back to this stage in your life with fondness and pride. Another achievement has been fulfilled today. On behalf of Comteq management and staff, I would like to say thank you to all our faculty members, staff, parents, guardians. Again, thank you very much and good day ahead of us. To all our graduates, class of 2020, we wish you good luck, good health, and may God offer you lots of blessings in the days ahead.
Comteq Computer and Business College is a private higher institution of learning in Olongapo City that was established in 1997. It started out as a computer literacy school for high school students. At present, it provides undergraduate degrees, courses in Bachelor's of Science in Accountancy, Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration, Bachelor's of Science in Computer Science, Bachelor's of Science in Information Technology, and Associate in Computer Technology are available to students who want to pursue a college degree. In addition to college programs, Comteq also has senior high school department with ADM, HUMS, ICT, IA, and HE strands. For over 2 decades, Comteq College has been providing quality education to Filipino students. It prides itself in a training method that provides in-house on-the-job training facilities and assures students with professors who are industry-based. Comteq also keeps their students actively participating not only in their class but also in school activities and celebrations to develop their character, social skills, and individual talents. Through Comteq education, students are not only skilled and competent in their fields, but also embody Filipino values that lead to social responsibility. Throughout the year, Comteq has garnered numerous awards from different skills competitions, academic competitions, and sports competitions, making proof to Comteq's vision of developing world-class Filipino professionals nationwide and accomplishing the Institute's vision of fully satisfying the recent and anticipated training needs of Filipino students in the fast-advancing industry of information technology. Build your career with us. Choose the future. Choose Comteq Computer and Business College.